Well. We made it through week one. It's time to do the picks for week number two already. And we got plenty of excitement ready to go for this one. Tons of games, including prime time. Colorado tries to take on former Big 12 rival Nebraska. That'll happen on the national scene. 2:30, Texas A&M gets a spotlight. They will be playing the Welcome back. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. We'll start week two picks. We'll start on a Friday night, at least in the Big 12, the 8th of September, as Illinois will be in Lawrence to play Kansas. This will be a fun basketball matchup. But in football, I think Kansas is going to have the better matchup. I'll take KU. Flip the switch, I should say, till Saturday. Full slate. We'll start you off for breakfast at 11 a.m. Utah at Baylor. I'm going to take Baylor in this matchup. This game will be on ESPN. Fox Sports 1 will have the other Big 12 game. That will be Troy, and they will be at Kansas State. I'm taking the Wildcats. And in that one. After that, as you're getting ready to head down to Norman, you can check this one out too at 2 o'clock. You could check out Southern Utah at Brigham Young. Battle for the Utah State, the state of Utah. This game will be on ESPN Plus or / the Big 12 Network. I'm taking Brigham Young. 2:30, the next main slot, the battle for Iowa. The Hawkeyes and the Cyclones. I'll take the Cyclones in this one on Fox. Watch out for that one. Should be interesting there. From 2:30, we'll flop right into the 5 o'clock games. Southern Methodist will be at Oklahoma. This one's on ESPN Plus or / the Sooner Sports Network. Delaware at West Virginia. That game's also on the ESPN Plus, but it's on the Big 12 Network with West Virginia. I'll take West Virginia. And then Cincinnati and Pitt are on the CW Network. I'll take Pitt. By the way, you'll notice 5 o'clock game starts off with SMU at Oklahoma. Don't pick a game in that one. I don't want to sound like a homer or not a homer from picking all OU or not picking OU that particular week. So instead, we'll go from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Texas and Alabama. This game will be on ESPN. I'm taking Alabama. You can also watch Oregon at Texas Tech. This game will be on Big Fox. I'm taking Tech. Central Florida at Boise State, FS1. I'll take Central Florida. And Houston will be at Rice. The battle for Houston on the NFL Network. And in the battle for Houston, I'm taking the Power 5 Houston Cougars of Houston. 7 o'clock, sorry. Nicholls State will be at TCU, ESPN Plus / Big 12 Network. I think that TCU kind of bounces back after last week's showing in there. And finally, Pac-12 After Dark is a Big 12 featured game this week, as they will have Oklahoma State at Arizona State, 9:30 on the Pac-12 Network, and I'm taking the Pokes. So that is your game day set inside the Big 12. The national landscape, though, interesting there too. And it will start on Thursday, September the 7th, when Mercer will be at Louisville on the ACC network. I'm taking Louisville. Then, the 8th, which is a Friday, Indiana State will be at Indiana on the Big 10 network. I'll take Indiana. So there's that. So then the 9th. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that's the Saturday one. The 9th is the Saturday one. The full slate. We'll start you off at 10 o'clock. As Vanderbilt will be at Wake Forest. I'm taking Wake Forest on the ACC network. Then, once that one's off, once game day shuts off, they'll start a whole slate of games. 11 o'clock is when they start. Youngstown State will be at the Ohio State University Big Ten Network. I'm taking Ohio State. Then on the Peacock Network, Delaware will be at Penn State. I'm taking the Penn State Nittany Lions. ABC, this one's kind of interesting. Notre Dame will be at North Carolina State on ABC. Now, they've given the Notre Dame quarterback, of course, he's a transferred in, but he's given them a lot of trouble when they went to NC State. Look for NC State to take advantage of a little bit of that. I'm taking NC State in this ball game. While they're doing that, CBS Sports will have Delaware at Army. I'm taking Army. The Fox game we were talking about, that will be Nebraska and Colorado. I'm taking Colorado in prime time in this one. I learned my lesson last week. Never, ever don't trust prime time. And now it's a home game. I'm taking prime time. Purdue will be at Virginia Tech on ESPN2. I'll take Va-Tech. I'll take that in the points. Holy Cross will be at BC on ESPN Plus. I'll take Boston College. And James Madison will be at Virginia on ESPNU. I'll take UVA. We're not done yet, though, picking ACC games, guys. Because at 12 o'clock p.m., noon, South Carolina State will be at Georgia Tech, ESPN Plus. I'll take Georgia Tech. 1 o'clock, Eastern Illinois will be at Bowling Green, ESPN Plus Network. I'll take BG, Bowling Green. 1:15, we get back into Power 5 football as Charleston Southern will be at Clemson on the ACC network. I'll take our buddy Brent Venables and his old team at Clemson. I'll take them. I'll take that one. I'll take my money there. For that, 2 o'clock, Battle for Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky at regular Kentucky, ESPN Plus. I'll take Kentucky. The 2:30, the meat of the sandwich here. UNLV will be at Michigan, CBS Sports. I'll take Big Blue. Ole Miss will be at Tulane, ESPN2. Surprisingly, here, I'm taking Tulane here. Get ready for that one. Ugh. I'm going to eat that clock. Speaking of non-conference games that should be entertaining, what about this one on ABC? You ready? Texas A&M and the Aggies will be at The U. The real U. Miami U. I'm taking Miami. Big Ten Network, you'll see Richmond at Michigan State. I'll take Michigan State. UTEP will be at Northwestern. On the Big Ten Network, I'll take Northwestern. While Western Michigan will be at Syracuse. ESPN Plus, I'll take the Qs. Miami of Ohio will try to bounce back as they will be at UMass. That's the University of Massachusetts. I'll take UMass on ESPN Plus. Texas State will be at Texas San Antonio. ESPN Plus, I'll take UTSA. Back to the regular TV, where Wyoming will try to stay in their winning ways, as they will be... No, I'm sorry, Wagner will be at Navy. CBS Sports. Southern Illinois will be at Northern Illinois. ESPN Plus, I'll take that. And Texas Southern will be at Toledo. ESPN Plus, I'm taking Toledo. 3 o'clock, Kent State will be at Arkansas for this one. SEC Network, I'll take Arkansas. And Marshall will be at East Carolina. ESPNU, I'll take East Carolina. 4 o'clock, Tulsa tries to stay in their winning ways as they will go to Power 5 Washington at Washington. This game will be on the Pac-12 network. Watch this one before you go into the OU game a little bit. You'll see Washington win it, though. But Tulsa's who Oklahoma's going to play next week. Or, going into the game, you can watch Austin Peay as they will be at our old buddy Josh Heupel at Tennessee. ESPN Plus / SEC Network. I'll take Tennessee. And ESPN Plus regular will have Southeast Louisiana at South Alabama. I'll take South Alabama. 4:15, Appalachian State will be at our old buddy Matt Brown in North Carolina. Be there for that one. ACC Network, I'll take UNC. The other 5 o'clock games include, besides Oklahoma and company, inside the Big 12, outside the Big 12 include a game between New Mexico State, and they will be at Liberty. ESPN Plus, I'll take New Mexico State. Lafayette will be at Duke. ESPN Plus, I'll take Duke. Alabama Birmingham will be at Georgia Southern. ESPN Plus, I'll take Georgia Southern. And Ohio will be at Florida Atlantic. ESPN Plus, I'll take Florida Atlantic. 5 o'clock also, Louisiana regular will be at Old Dominion, ODU. I'll take Louisiana. Raging Cajuns. Morgan State will be at Akron. ESPN Plus, I'll take Akron. And Fordham will be at Buffalo. ESPN Plus, I'll take Buffalo. 5:30, North Texas State, they will be at Florida International. ESPN Plus, I'll take FIU. Nevada will be at Southern Cal. The Pac-12 network, I'll take USC. And Maine will be at Florida International. Or I guess Florida Atlantic. I'll take FAU in this one on ESPN Plus. 6 o'clock, Jacksonville State will be at Coastal Carolina. ESPN Plus, I'll take Coastal. University of Connecticut will be at Georgia State. I'll take Georgia State. And that one, ESPN Plus. Northwestern State will be at Louisiana Tech. ESPN Plus, I'll take La Tech and the points there. Middle Tennessee will be at Oklahoma's old rival in the Big 12 and future rival in the SEC, Missouri. ESPN Plus / SEC Network, I'll take Mizzou. Outside of Power 5, Houston Christian will be at Western Kentucky. ESPN Plus, I'll take Western Kentucky. Florida A&M will be at South Florida. ESPN Plus, I'll take USF. Memphis will be at Arkansas State. ESPN Plus, I'll take Memphis. And Idaho will be at Nevada on their local Nevada station, KNESN TV. I'll take Nevada. 6:30, forget the regional coverage. Well, don't actually forget the regional coverage we were just talking about. because you're going to see it again. Grambling State at LSU, ESPN Plus / SEC Network. I'll take LSU. Wisconsin will be at Washington in this one, ABC. I'll take Washington State. I think. Hope I won't regret that. McNeese State will be at Florida, ESPNU. I'll take Florida. Taking Florida. Charlotte will be at Maryland. NBC, I'll take Maryland. Eastern Michigan will be at Minnesota. I'll take Minnesota. I'll take that, what I saw from last week. Homer, Nebraska, I'll take that in this one. Arizona will be at Mississippi State in the next one. SEC Network, I'll take Mississippi State. Temple will be at Rutgers. Big Ten Network, I'm taking Rutgers. Fordham will be at South Carolina. ESPN Plus / SEC Network. I'll take South Carolina. CBS will have UCLA at San Diego State. I'll take UCLA. 7 o'clock primetime starts you off. Air Force will be at Sam Houston State. CBS Sports Network. I'm taking the Air Force Academy. Lamar will be at ULM, Louisiana Monroe. I'm taking Lamar in this one, ESPN Plus. And Tennessee Tech will be at New Mexico on the Stadium Network. I'm taking regular New Mexico. 7:30, Southern Miss will be at Florida State, I should say. ACC Network, I'll take Florida State. 8 o'clock, UC Davis will be at Oregon State, Pac-12 Network. I'm taking Oregon State and the Beavers. Eastern Washington will be at Fresno State, Mountain West Network. I'll take Fresno State, I should say. 9:30, Stanford at USC on Fox. I'm taking USC. Look for Stanford to keep this thing close. Shout out to Stanford Steve, who's now on ESPN Game Day. Auburn at Cal Berkeley, ESPN. I'm taking Cal Berkeley, or California, if you will. And at 11:59, Albany will be at Hawaii. This game will be on the Spectrum Network at 10:49 p.m., almost 11 o'clock. And I'm taking Hawaii. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. You can catch this and all my other videos on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, on the Twitter box, or I guess X now, at the Hype Man Harry, or on the YouTube, 1982 Boomer Sooner. All right, guys, see you next week for Week 3 picks. Till then, I'm out of here. Peace!